I'm seeing a clear, crystalline waterfall. The flow is very, very powerful, but very loving, very reassuring at the same time. This flow of water represents abundance, never-ending abundance, as it is constant. It is also powerful, never-ending, crystalline, always coming to you. The reason why it shows up as so powerful is to let you know that this abundance coming to you 24/7 is unstoppable. You couldn't stop it if you wanted to. So it's yours, always. And when you forget, come to this place and see it once again, become one with it. At the same time, know that though this waterfall of crystalline water representing abundance coming to you, though it appears to be something outside of you, metaphorically and in the way we understand life, it is separate. As you also feel separate from everything. So for you to understand it, then it's both separate from you and at the same time it is you. The physical you and the crystalline waterfall of abundance coming to you, it's also you. All in one you. Not only it is your creation, but it is you. So when you know it is all connected, it is all merged to itself and to each other, you understand that there is nothing to fear. Why do we experience fear? We experience fear because we are taught to believe that only when the evidence of what you desire shows up in your reality, only then you believe it is true. We are not taught to trust that way before anything shows up here in the physical, making it real for us. That manifestation of desire, it's already there, but we are not trained to think that way, to know that truth. And so then we are afraid, and only when the physical evidence shows up, something tangible, palpable, only then we believe it. So we can eliminate the fear when we train ourselves to know that anything that we desire already exists. even if it's not visible in our physical realm yet. And the way to do that is to transcend the mind that is fearful. How do we transcend that? By connecting to the higher self, or to that other part of you that is not all focused in this physical life. And by quieting the mind chatter with the thoughts that tell us to believe otherwise. And it takes a kind of focus and willingness to ask for this knowing, for this remembrance. Connecting with the whole self or total self is the way we can feel the truth of this, the truth that we indeed create our reality, meaning the physical self co-creates with the whole self or total self. Anything and everything. With the utmost love and purpose. And in not in any way to harm us or to cause us distress. But for our expansion. And expansion doesn't mean the presence of things that make us fearful or anxious or sick. Because everything in the end is neutral. And even if these things appear to be less than desirable, if we can take a step back and realize that we co-created these experiences for a good reason, and that we always protect ourselves, then there will be no need to fear. And when the physical self forgets, the way out of that is to come back to this state of being, this state of mind, that connection back to self, to the bigger self that we are, each of us individually. And that's how we will know, in our hearts of hearts and souls of souls, without needing to believe in somebody else's words or ideas. Take care of yourselves.